Did we find it?
Hey, we found it. Yeah.
Are we good? All right, can you hear me? We good? All righty. I think we're good now.
I think we got it all figured out. Okay.
Make sure you're good.
Hello.
Yep, you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, get the camera.
It's still showing some audio.
Good.
Okay. We're live here at Waldron High School where had the opening kickoff. Traders Point got it, and they'll set up shop at their own, let's see where they, like 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. So first possession of the ball game for Traders Point. It's the Mohawks against the Knights of Traders Point Academy. Quarterback for Traders Point's number 6, Quentin Jones. And like shotgun formation. One wide out to the far side. Jones will pass, back to pass. He's got to, airs it out over the middle. It's incomplete, so it'll be 2nd down and 10 for Traders.
You unplugged him.
We still good? Okay. 10 for Traders Point. First drive of the ball game here. Shotgun formation. Quentin Jones, the quarterback, once again. They got it back in the backfield to the right of him. Twins to the far side. Quentin Jones got motion man. It's a handoff. Right side, and he's going nowhere. Good tackle by the Mohawks. So no gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 10 for Traders Point. Just underway here at Waldron High School. Semifinals, I guess. Winner of this game will go to state next week. Face either Union Dagger, I believe. So 3rd down. Actually, they gained 1. So 39 for the Knights. Twins to the near side, 1 to the far side. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Back to pass. Quentin Jones gets pressured, Rose to his left. He gets taken down for a big loss on the play by, I can't see his number. So good defense by the Mohawks. Hunter Dotson back deep for the Mohawks. So good defensive series for the Mohawks here. Traders Point went 3 and out here. Back to punt.
It sounded good on there. It's coming from your headset too.
Good punt. Dotson will take it about the 46. He fumbles and gets it back. So Waldron will have their first possession of the ball game at Traders Point's 46-yard line. So good field position for the Mohawks here. Clock stop, I believe 10:23. I can't read the clock. There's a lot of numbers missed.
It's either 10:23 or 8:23.
Okay. So 1st and 10 Mohawks at Traders Point's 44-yard line here, or 46-yard line. They'll come out. 2 backs in the backfield, I formation for the Mohawks. Going their center, the handoff up the middle. And he's still on his feet. He gets inside the 45 to about the 42-yard line.
That was a good wrap-up tackle.
And number 1 on the carry, Hunter Dotson on the carry. It'll be second down in about 6, I believe, at the 43-yard line. So Waldron on their first possession here. First time ever doing 8-man football. And it's going to be neat, though. It's kind of neat there doing 8-man football.
This is going to be fun.
Under center once again, same formation for the Mohawks. Walker Dotson the handoff again, right side. He's got running room. He's close to a first down. And good tackle by Traders Point. But
What are we looking now? 3rd down and 1 probably?
3rd and 1 or 2 here.
That was a good run, good power run. He kept his feet churning.
So it'll be a 3rd and about 2 here for the Mohawks here. Their first drive of the ball game. Traders Point went 3 and out in their opening drive. So big 3rd down and 2 for Waldron here. 2 down territory if they don't get nothing on this one. Under center once again, the same formation, I formation. It's quarterback keep. He gets taken in the backfield, so a loss on the play all the way back to about the 42-yard line. So there'll be 4th down and about 6 for the Mohawks. See if they go for it here.
Traders Point read that perfectly.
Yes, they did.
There was nowhere to go. This game is probably going to remind you, if anybody listening has watched an Army or Navy game, this is going to remind you of a triple option game.
Yeah.
So just think of it that way.
They're going shotgun formation, empty backfield, twins in the near and far side. Back to pass. He quarterback keep. He's got the first down and more. Nice play there by Dotson. Walker Dotson runs for a first down. Spread him out. Just keep a quarterback keep, and they keep the chains moving. So first down, Waldron here.
You know, I don't know if that was a designed QB run.
It looked like it was.
It definitely looked, and it looked like what they call just a QB blast, where he's just going to run straight up the middle, and he's going to get all the yards he can.
So 1st and 10 for the Mohawks at the Traders Point's 30-yard line here. So they'll come out wide out to the near and far side, one back in the backfield. Shotgun formation. It's an option run up the middle. He breaks a couple tackles, gets inside the 30 to about the 27 or 28-yard line. That was number 1, Hunter Dotson on the carry for the Mohawks. So a gain of about 3. So 2nd and 7 for the Mohawks. Their opening drive here on a beautiful Saturday night. This is gorgeous football.
You know, you look out in the landscape, you got the beautiful trees out there. It is beautiful out here.
8 minutes left here in the opening quarter. Still no score, but Waldron threatening here in their first drive. This time, shotgun formation. 2 backs in the backfield here. Dotson hands off up the middle. He's got running room.
Oh, he's got room.
He's still on his feet. Breaks a couple tackles. He's got enough for first down. All the way inside the 20. We'll put him at about the, it's hard to see from here. Can you see 15? Nope. Let's see.
I think we might be at the 20 or 15 or 20-yard line right now.
Okay.
I think.
Looks like the 15, they're going to mark him. 1st and 10, Mohawks at the 15. They can get a first down to 5, so it's don't have to get a touchdown here.
You know, like we've been saying, this is our first 8-man football game, but this looks exciting. So.
Yeah, it does. It's fun. Got twins on both sides. Stacked twins there. Motion man. Dotson hands off. The left side. He's got running room. He gets taken out, but close to a first down. Nice run. Nice design play by the Mohawks. So they're inside the 10-yard line. They're about the 9, so they can get a first down. So it'll be 2nd down for the Mohawks at about the 8-yard line here.
You know, I'm wondering, you know, normal football game, 11 on 11, that type of play is either going to get blown up in the backfield or it's going to go for a touchdown.
Yep.
So you can see the differences.
It's a keeper, and he gets nowhere on the carry.
He might have got some extra yards on that
second
tackle.
effort, may have got in a yard or two, so it'll be 3rd down and about 3 for Waldron here. They're threatening to score here.
I think
like
they
about
might be
2 yards short.
Maybe at the 6 or 7 right now.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing it. I might have to step up here. So Waldron threatening to score here. Opening drive. Like they'll go 2 backs in the backfield here. Quarterback. He's going to keep it up the middle. He's got enough for a first down, I believe. So it'll be 1st and goal for the Mohawks here. With 6:28 left here in the opening quarter. No score, but Waldron threatening here. Okay. Mohawks have it first down.
It is first and goal for the Mohawks here, and they started back around the 45 or 50-yard line,
Yep.
and this has been a power drive.
Yep.
Low
Bad snap, but quarterback keeps it. He gets taken down. No gain on the play. Maybe a loss there. So it'll be second and goal for the Mohawks.
This game is going to be about physicality at the line. You need to make sure you are holding them at all, not holding, but holding them straight up and getting them. You have to be physical, and it's definitely we're getting that right now, and you can see the different sets. You are
shotgun formation, keeper. And he is close to goal line, but they do. Now they signal touchdown. Mohawks. 5:38 left here, opening quarter. Mohawks on the board, lead 6-0. So nice drive by Waldron in their first possession. They score. So they take an early 6-0 lead with PAT coming here.
Are we going to get a PAT or are we going to get a 2-point conversion?
I don't know how that.
I don't know how. You'll have to excuse us, folks. We're not sure all the rules for this, but. We're going to
go for 2-point conversion. Thank you. So they'll go shotgun formation. Twins stacked on both sides here. Could be a quarterback keep by Walker. And it is. And 2-point conversion is good. So the Mohawks take an 8-0 lead here with 5:38 left here in the opening quarter. So we'll be right back.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families.
All righty. Okay, we're back here at Waldron High School. Waldron up 8-0, kicking off for Mohawks. Back deep, number 10. He has it, the 20, 25-30. He gets taken down right about the 40-yard line, so good return by Traders Point, and that was number 10 on the return, Jones. So they'll set up shop at the 40. So on 40-yard line.
Traders Point, they need to respond, I would assume, in a big way here. They need to march down the field because this could get ugly quick by the way that opening drive happened.
Yeah, I know Waldron, they said they beat him twice, once pretty handily, so. And Traders Point looks like they have very many subs, so they're down number-wise here. Shotgun formation for Traders Point. One back in the backfield. It's a handoff up the middle. He's got some room, breaks a tackle. He's got running room. He's inside the 40, 30. And he gets taken down to about the 30.
Nice wrap-up tackle to save the touchdown.
Nice run there by number 4 was, let's see, I got the wrong.
Is that Sam Coolhart right there?
Coolhart. Okay, nice run there. Be first and 10, Traders Point at Waldron's 33-yard line, it looks like. A nice run there by the Traders Point Knights. See what they run here. Clock moving, 5 minutes left here, opening quarter. Waldron 8, Traders Point 0 here. Winner goes to the state finals next week. Under center this time, I formation. It's a handoff.
Nope,
no, rolls out, fake. Incomplete pass.
He had number 20. He had Cohen Robb down the field, and he was wide open. And it was that was a missed opportunity right there for Traders Point.
Intended receiver Heiser, but I forget that lineman can go out for passing this 8-man. I was saying lineman downfield, but this is 8-man football, so take us a few minutes to adjust here. So second and 10 for Traders Point. Clock stopped for, looks like triple fours left here, opening quarter. Shotgun formation, one back in the backfield.
I think Traders Point needs to.
It's a fake handoff. Quarterback keeps it. He's got to the right. He goes nowhere. Nice tackle by the Mohawks. So Quentin Jones will get nothing on the play. So it's 3rd down and 10, it looks like, for Traders Point here.
Traders Point needs to mix in some different formations and they need to try and not only sneak the ball maybe to the left side because that's where they got their big run, but not only get it on their dominant side, which it seems to be their left side, so they need to keep going.
That's right. They got trips to the near side. We got a timeout. Timeout, Traders Point. So we'll be right back. 4:04 left here in the opening quarter. Waldron 8, Traders Point 0. We'll be right back.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Okay, we're back here at Waldron. Back to pass. Got time. Rose got it. And it's completed by number 20, short of the first down.
I think that was Cohen Robb.
So Robb on the catch, but short of the first down. They'll have it just inside.
Maybe about fourth and I think based off that.
About fourth and 5, maybe.
About 4th and 5 right now.
About the 28-yard line. They'll go for it. Back to pass. Quentin Jones airs it out over the middle. He's got a receiver. He catches it, and he's in. Nope, he's short of touchdown, but it'll be first and goal for the Knights. Nice pass, nice catch there for the Knights. So they'll have it first and goal at about the 2-yard line, it looks like.
I think that was Jackson Jones with the reception there. He went up and he just grabbed that.
Yeah, that was a good pass, good catch. Yeah.
You know, you look at, the NFL, and then you look at, college, and you see all these perfect spirals. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to get this. This is high school
formation
football.
Up the middle, and he will not make it. So it'll be second and goal.
I think they're.
That was number 4 for Traders Point.
I think they're at the. I want to say the 4-yard line.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
It's
over
very.
here. I'm having a hard time. Yeah, we'll make it. Looks like about the 4-yard line. So second and goal from the 4 for Traders Point. Clock moving. 2:50 left here, opening quarter. Waldron up 8-0. Traders Point threatening though.
This has been a good drive. That fourth down conversion is probably going to go a long way here.
Yep.
So hopefully, they got to keep pushing. That's what they need to do.
Under center this time. I formation. They'll hand off left side. He drives his feet, and he looks like he's going to be in for the touchdown. So Traders Points put 6 points on the board to make it 8-6 with the probably 2-point conversion try here. 2:30 left here, opening quarter. So Traders Points answers Waldron's drive. Traders Points went 3 and out first drive, but this one was put up a good drive to put it 8-6. We'll see if they go for 2. Try to tie it up here.
They did a great job of mixing in passes and mixing in runs. They had the big run. It kind of looked like a halfback counter. He darted to the left side, and he went for about 30 or 40 yards. But, it was a good pass play on 4th down. But here is the 2-point conversion.
Shotgun formation over the middle. It's incomplete, so the 2-point conversion fails. So 2:30 left here, opening quarters. The Mohawks 8, the Knights of Traders Points 6. So we'll be right back. Just a minute.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. This is Michelle Galk.
Going to be picked up by the Mohawks. He's got running room.
He's got plenty
of room here. He's at the 30, 40. He may go all the way. He's got one man to beat. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Mohawks. So just like that, the Mohawks put 6 more. 22 on the kickoff return for a touchdown. Atwood. So I didn't think he was going to pick it up, and he picks it up. And
he turned on the afterburners on that one.
So just like that, Waldron puts 6 more with chance for 2 more here. So, wow, that's a good return there.
There's no wonder they put up almost 40 points
Yeah,
a
exactly.
game.
So 14-6, Waldron leads with the 2-point conversion coming here.
You know, if this is how these games are played, then, you know, I think we've figured out the new style of football here.
There you go. So they'll try the 2-point conversion here. Yeah, with only 8 guys, it's easier to get outside and there's less guys. So we'll see if they come out here, wide out to the near and far side. Shotgun formation, 2 backs to each side of the quarterback here. Walker Dawson, the quarterback.
I would assume they're going to do a run here based off
It's going to be a keeper, and he will not make the 2-point conversion. So the 2-point conversion fails, but with 2:16 left here, opening quarter, still Waldron 14, Traders Point 6, and we'll be right back.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Kicking off, Waldron will be kicking off. Looks like number 9 there. I can't see his name.
Number 9 is Lawson Dennison.
Dennison, and good return by Traders Point. He fumbles the ball. He gets it back, though. He's on a run by number 10. He fumbled it, picked it, or almost fumbled, but they got a good field position all the way out to about the 43. So that was number 10 on the return for Traders Point.
You know,
Jones.
I haven't seen somebody that lucky in a long time to keep a football.
So first and 10 Traders Point, their own 43-yard line. 14-8 or 14-6. Waldron leads here in the first quarter. 2:08 left here. Like shotgun formation, Twins to the near and far side. So empty backfield for the Knights. Quentin Jones, the quarterback, back to pass. The quarterback keep, and he will get tackled about the 46. So gain about 3 on the play. So good defense there by the Mohawks. Mohawks had success on theirs, but they didn't. Good defense.
You know, this is the difficult part of running a triple option.
Yeah.
This is the difficult thing about running the triple option. You have a very hard time of knowing when to keep it, when not to keep it, when to pass it. And, you know, you look at Army and Navy, they don't always succeed too. So
shotgun formation. And he loses a couple. Nice tackle there by what number was that? 2?
2? Was that the quarterback right there?
Walker Dotson. He read that play, and he loses about 2 on the plays. So it's back to 3rd and 10 here for Traders Point at their own 43-yard line.
He can run, pass, and he can hit.
Yep. So big 3rd down for Traders Point. 60 seconds left here at opening quarter. Waldron up 14-6 here. Winner will play in the finals next Saturday, I think 7 o'clock, they said.
Yeah, and they said it could be on the neutral field, it could be here. So
shotgun formation, back to pass. Yeah, he keeps it. It's a keeper all the way. He will get back to about the 42, but he's far short of the first down. And we'll see if they punt here. It'll be 4th and about 7 there at their own 40. We'll call it the 43-yard line.
Yeah.
It's hard. I can't see it.
I tell you what, you won't see much players getting beaten and bruised like you will here tonight.
Yeah.
I have seen a lot of big hits and a lot of just throwing to the ground.
Back deep is Hunter Dotson for Waldron. See if they get a snap it. So good snap. Fake punt.
Oh,
and they're going to get a first down. And he's all the way in about the 35-yard line. So punt fake by Traders Point, and they get a first down.
Traders Point.
So they keep the drive alive to 35 of Waldron here.
You know, Traders Point, they took a playbook out of Louisville today with the fake punt. So
yep. So should be one more play here before the end of the first quarter. They'll come out shotgun formation. Quentin Jones, quarterback, trips to the far side here. Back to pass. He's got time. He's over the middle. He's got a receiver. It's intercepted by the Mohawks. And he'll get taken, still on his feet, breaks the tackle. Still on his feet. He's at the 30, 40, 50, 40. Got one man to beat. Oh, he gets tripped up about the 41. So interception there by Mohawks. And who was that? What number was that? I have a hard time seeing. So
was that number 11?
Or is it 22 maybe? So either way, Atwood, I believe, with the interception. So Waldron takes over 1st and 10 at Traders Point, 42. And we played one quarter here at Waldron High School. It's the Mohawks 14, the Knights 6. We'll be back with second quarter action in just a couple minutes.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Okay, we're back here at Waldron High School, ready for second quarter action. The Mohawks up 14-6 over Traders Point. They'll have Waldron with the interception all the way down to the 42 at Traders Point. So good field position for Waldron here.
That was a great first quarter of 8-man football.
Yes, it was. That was our first official 8-man football game here.
That was amazing.
I like this.
You know, this is a whole different kind of setup
it
for
is.
us. You know, there's people sitting on the field. There's a fire pit out there.
I love it there.
You know,
the atmosphere is great. Quads to the far side, empty backfield.
Oh, low snap.
And Dotson.
Oh, spin
move. Dotson, nice run, though. He gains something out of nothing. He gets inside the 40 to about the 38-yard line.
You know.
So gain about 4 on the play.
You know, you're going to see quite a bit of low snaps here, I would assume, but you're also going to see a lot of mistakes turning into something, and that is something that high school is actually known for. You will see a lot of high school quarterbacks that will get a bad snap, and they will take it for 5 or 10 yards.
Yep.
Even if they get it 1 yard, they're gonna make something out of nothing. And you know, Dotson, it looks like he knows exactly what he's doing, and he's in control of whatever.
This time they'll go I formation here. Dotson under the center here for the Mohawks. Walker. And he'll fake. He's back to pass.
Oh, he's
over
wide
the middle,
open.
wide open receiver. It's caught, and He's short of the goal line, but nice pass. Will put him about the 5-yard line. So 1st and goal, Mohawks at the 5. And who was that on the reception? I just can't see there.
I think that was number 5. I think it was Joey Worley with the reception. That was a great ball. He floated that right to where Worley was going to be. You can't really put it more in a perfect spot than that.
So 1st and goal for Mohawks at the 5-yard line, the Traders Point. Looking to attack 6 or 8 more points here. 11 minutes left here in the first half. Waldron up 14-6, but they're definitely threatened here once again. You put that on the money there. Led him just perfectly.
Look like prime Peyton Manning.
Yep. 4 chances to get 5 yards. I like their chances here in this. 3 backs in the backfield here. Or 2 backs in back. Shotgun formation. Dotson will look to keep it. Now he's going to be taken back, way back.
Yards.
So low snap kind of hurt him and moves him back to about the 12-yard line or 11-yard line, they'll call it. So it'll be 2nd and goal at the 11 for Waldron here.
You know, this might be what they need to help create, you know, more of a dynamic play here. Because I don't know if you remember, Randy, but it was the 2017 National Championship game. Tua got sacked, and then he threw 40 yards, and many people believe is what they wanted to happen. So maybe this could be something that's going to help them get a better play call instead of a run, and maybe they could have a, you know, to the pylon, a pass. You know, this could set up all kinds of plays here.
Yep, we'll see what they do here. 2nd and goal from the 11 for Waldron here. Like they'll go under center this time.
I wonder if this will be
split
a play
backs
action
here for the Mohawks. They jump off sides, so that's a free 5 yards for the Mohawks. So they're always supposed to just watch the ball. Don't hear the count. You got to watch the ball. So that'll move them up 5. So it'll be 2nd and goal, about the 6-yard line. It should be.
So you can pretty much take that sack and just make it about a 2-yard
Under center
loss.
again. Hands off up the middle. He is going nowhere there. So it'll be 3rd down and goal. And they're marking back to 5. So 3rd and goal from the 5 for Waldron. 2 downs to get 5 yards. So clock moving, 9:25 left here, opening half. Still 14-6, Waldron over Traders Point here.
You know, I'll tell you what. I hope they don't, you know, Pete Carroll this. They can pass the ball, and I would honestly recommend it. You know, I think the pass might be where they are the best at here.
Yep. Shotgun formation, empty backfield, wide out to the near and far side, back to pass.
Pass.
He airs it in the middle. Oh, nice catch.
He caught it on the ground.
On the ground, he catches a nice dart and touchdown Mohawks. And we'll get the right number here. That was excellent. He was falling down and hung on to it for a touchdown. So it makes it 20-6 Mohawks. So nice pass, nice catch. Still trying to figure out.
Is it number 11?
I can't see.
I think that's number 11. That's Tad Crosby with the amazing catch on his back on the ground.
So it makes it 20-6 Waldron here. And 2-point conversion try here. That was a really good catch considering falling down.
Yes.
Concentration. And quarterback put it right where he needed to, Dotson.
And, you know, like I said earlier, Dotson looks like he knows exactly where he's going with the ball every single time.
Shotgun formation here. Actually, they're under center here. Dotson goes under center here. I formation here. And he'll fake the run. He can either run it in or pass. He's going to run, but he's short. The 2-point conversion. Oh, actually got in. So 2-point conversion is good. So 8:59 left here, opening half. Waldron 22, Traders Point 6. We'll be back.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
Okay, we're back here at Waldron High School with 8:59 left here to opening half. Waldron 22, Traders Point 6. Winner will advance to the championship next Saturday. To be determined what place they play at.
Yes.
So Waldron will kick off, and you see that number, Ryan? just hard to see. Looks like number 9. Is that what it is?
It does look like number 9.
And Dennison. And number 10 gets it at the 30. Right side, up the middle. He's got running room. Across midfield. And nice return there by Traders Point, number 10 on the return, Jones. So they'll set up shop inside Waldron territory at about the 46-yard line, it looks like. 46, 47, we'll call it the 46.
You know, I'll tell you what, during these kickoffs, you will see big gaps, but
47.
it'll close pretty quick once you get about 20 yards down the field because everybody's converging all at once.
Shotgun formation for the Knights of Traders Point. You got 2 backs in the backfield here.
You know, Traders Point definitely needs to score on this drive before this becomes a potentially 30-6 ball game in the second quarter.
Wide out to the near side. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. He's on lane. Number 4 running, and he's still on his feet. He gets inside the 40 to about the 39-yard line. It's a nice carry by, how you pronounce that? You said Quinn?
Quilhot.
Quilhot. So we
we
got
have
an
an injured player.
Injured Knight player, and you hate to see that because they're shorthanded anyway. But he gets up. And
I believe that was number 4. And that was Sam Quilhot.
Yeah, the back there. But he gets up. That's good to see him get up. So second and down, about 3 for Traders Point. Just basically a must score for them, pretty much. Clock will be moving, 8:24 left here. First half, Waldron up 22-6, though. Second and 3 at the Mohawk 39-yard line, we'll call it.
Number 20, Cohen Robb, checked into the ball game.
Shotgun formation, one back in the backfield, wide out to the far side. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. He's got close to first down. He's still on his feet. Now he gets taken down.
I think that might be enough for a first down, maybe.
Looks like they're going to move the chain, so first down, Traders Point. We'll mark it about the 37-yard line, so first and 10, Traders Point. They needed that big first down to keep the drive alive here. Clock moving, 7:55 left here. Opening half.
You know, Randy, I think I figured out what we need. We need binoculars.
Yeah, it's very hard to see.
It's what we need.
So go shotgun formation, one back in the backfield here for the Mohawks. Once again, wide out to the far side. Quarterback, Quentin Jones.
Pass play.
Row to his right, gets pressured. He's going to take off. He's still on his feet. He gains close to the first down. He gets a nice gain there for Traders Point. He'll get about to right at the 30. Looks like they're going to mark it to 30. So good pickup there by the Traders Point. So it'll be second down and about 3 or 4 there.
You know, I don't know if I could play 8-man football because 11-man you have 5 people blocking for you.
We got an official timeout here. See what. Yeah, it'd be tough.
It would be. You only got 2 or 3 people blocking for you. You got to make up your mind real quick.
Okay, we're ready. Shotgun formation once again. 2 backs in the backfield here, and it's going to be illegal. I don't know. And he airs it out, and it's almost caught. It's incomplete, but we got a flag. I'm not sure if it's going to be offsides on Waldron or what.
It looked like a free play.
Because I don't know how their formations. It's illegal formation. I don't know how they work on 8-man football. False start
on Traders Point.
Yep, so that'll move him back 5 here. So they'll put him back. Unless they decline it here, we'll see what they take the penalty. They're gonna
accept it here.
Yeah, so it'll still be second down. So
be
second and about 7 and 8. We'll call it.
Yeah,
looks like about 8 at the 35 of Waldron here. 7:13 left here. Opening half, 22-6 Waldron over Traders Point. Shotgun formation. One back in the backfield. Like we had movement. I guess not. Back to pass. Now he's going to keep it to the right side. He gets taken down.
That was a big hit.
No gain on the play. It's a good defense by the Mohawks. So it'll be third down and then about 8 for the Knights of Traders Point.
You know, like we've been saying, this is a must score drive.
Definitely
for them.
4-down territory here for the Knights. Got trips to the near side here. One to the far side, empty backfield, shotgun formation.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is a
They draw them offside, so they get a free 5 yards. So that's going to put them in good field boost or chance to be. So it'll be third down and about 2. So they played that game. Waldron got it on them. Now they reverse the roles here. So third down and 2 for Traders Point here at the Waldron 29-yard line. Shotgun formation again. Trips to the near side. One to the far side. Back to pass. Quentin Jones airs it out. He's got a completion. The first down. He's got more. So number 4 on the reception. Nice throw, nice catch by
Sam Quillhot.
So that'll be first down for Traders Point here.
You know, that was just a
quick out there.
Beautiful quick out right there.
Yep.
And I don't know anybody out there that has ever played any form of video game for football. That is what you go to on a third and short.
Oh, is that your short or go-to play?
That's your third and short
First
go-to
and 10
play.
at the 20.
Just a quick out.
Yeah. I ran a lot of them in my days, high school. Then out and up got me some yardage too. Once again, this time under center, I formation for Traders Point. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle, and he bulldozes his way, keeps his feet driving. That was number 50, I believe. Iser on the carry, so he'll get a couple on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 8 at the 18 of Waldron. Clock moving, 6 minutes left here, opening half. 22-6, Waldron over Traders Point here on a beautiful Saturday night.
Beautiful. I mean,
quiet. Getting a little chilly, but that's
getting
normal.
A little chilly. You know, it's dark outside, but, you know, what do you expect? It's a beautiful October night and it's beautiful for 8-man football. So, you know.
I formation again. And it's time to hand off left side, and he
went pretty much
nowhere.
Maybe got a yard.
And what number was that on the carry? Number 3 on the carry.
Is that Lopez?
Looks like Lopez carried that one for Traders Point. So it'll be 3rd and about 8 for Traders Point. They're at the Mohawks 18-yard line, so 2 down territory. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left here at opening half. Traders Point trails 22-6 to Waldron here. This time shotgun formation. One back to the left side of him. It's a fake handoff. He's got time. He airs it in the end zone. Double team. And it's incomplete. 2 guys.
Two guys pretty much running the exact same route.
Same route. That's
never
good. No.
That's never good.
So 4th down and 8 for Traders Point. It's 18-yard line of Waldron. They'll go for it here.
You know, on a play like that, sure, you can have 2 players going to kind of the same location, but you also need somebody going to the opposite side of the field.
Okay, they had a lineman eligible player downfield, but they declined it, so it'll be 4th and 8 here for Traders Point. So we'll see what they do. Well, it'll
be 4th and 9 now.
Yep, about 4th and 9 here. They'll go for it here. This big drive for Traders Point here. They'll go shotgun formation here. Looks like trips to the far side.
I'd expect a pass probably deep and right here.
Yep, we'll see what they do here. Quentin Jones, the quarterback, will take the snap. He gets pressured. He's got time. He's going to take off running, and he's short. Oh, nice tackle there by the Mohawks. So Waldron will take over at the 15. It looks like about where that referee on this side mark it. We'll see where they mark it. So either way, Waldron will have it here. 1st and 10 at their own. Where they going to mark? I can't. Still haven't marked it.
I think maybe at the 16 or 17-yard line.
Call it the 17-yard line. So Waldron holds on downs here. They lead 22-6 here. 4:45 left here, opening half here.
You know, if Waldron scores here, this game could possibly be out of reach for Traders Point.
Mohawks twins to the near, one to the far side. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Dotson got a motion man. He's going to hand off to the motion man. He cuts it up, and he gets nothing. Or he's still on his feet. Maybe got a couple. He's still not down, but the forward progress will stop. So they'll give him about 1 or 2. That's a hard-earned 2 yards there.
Yes, it is. He looked like he stumbled as soon as he got the handoff, but he recovered quick, you know.
So it'll be 2nd down and 2, about the 18-yard line.
When you keep your feet going, there's not much that's going to stop you.
So clock moving, 4:15 left here, opening half. It's 22-6, Waldron over Traders Point. Waldron with the football. Quads to the near side here. Empty backfield. So we'll see if the quarterback keep. Maybe we'll see what happens. He's under center, though. And it's a keeper up the middle.
Right up the middle.
And he gets still on his feet, and he's about a yard short of first down. So on a keeper, he gains about 7 there. So looks like it'll be 3rd and about 1 for Waldron here at their own 26-yard line.
You know, one thing I would want to know out of all this is if the coach is calling the plays or if the quarterback is just deciding what to call in the huddle.
Yeah, he might have his option where he sees the defense set up and that quads look. So they'll go under center here. And early snap, or nobody jump. It's outside, and he cuts it up. He's got a close to first down. Pins on the mark. I think they're going to give him the first down.
I think he got it by about
just
a
enough.
yard.
So it's going to be first down in Waldron. Believe the chains will move here. Not much, but just enough for the first down to keep the clock chains going. It'll be 1st and 10. Mohawks their own 28-yard line, it looks like. Clock will start here. 3:06 left. Clock moving, 3 minutes left here, opening half.
You know, this game, it's more about physicality than it is, you know, the mental part of football. This is more about it's bully ball. That's what this game is you have to bully the other team just to get down the field because you are without a couple more offensive linemen.
Exactly. Shotgun formation, back to pass. He gets pressured. He gets away from that. He's going to air it out, and it's completed. Short pass is complete, and he gets about to the 35-yard line, close to the 36. Thought I'll put him about 2nd and 3 here.
You know, that shows everybody here tonight, you can always take your check down.
Yeah.
And you will get positive yards out of it. You know, he had a chance. He had a couple guys downfield that, you know, were not open whatsoever, but he chose to get his check down. He got 6 or 7 yards out of it.
Yep. 2nd and 3 here for the Mohawks. Clock moving. 2 minutes left here. Opening half, they lead 22-6. Going to take their time under center.
I'm wondering if they are just running out the clock here.
He tosses it. Toss pass. He's going to try to toss pass. He
fumble.
loses the football. It's loose. And Waldron picks it up, but they lose quite a bit of yards there. So he's going to try to toss pass there, but nobody was open. Traders Point read that well, so it moves them back all the way back to the original line, or farther back. So it's 3rd down and about 15 for Waldron here.
You know,
at their own 23-yard line here. So they got a long ways to go. Clock moving. They're in no hurry, though. We're up 2 scores.
Yeah, they're in no hurry. And I was wondering if they're just running out the clock just so Traders Point can't get a chance to score.
So I'm sure Traders Point will call timeout after this play if they don't get much yards here. Shotgun formation, 2 backs in the backfield. And slow snap. And quarterback's going to keep it. And backward pass. And it's going to be taken down, though, way shorter first down. But
I think he got about 2 yards, maybe even a yard on that play.
So 4th and long for Waldron. And surprise Traders Point don't call timeout and save some time, but they're not. Don't look like they're going to here.
I wonder if they're just going to take this into halftime and, you know, talk it out and see what they can do better in the second half.
So we'll see what happens. If I was, I would
call a timeout.
Yeah, they
here.
got 2 left, so I'd take the timeout and at least get the ball back. So I don't know how much time they do their play clock.
I'm not even sure if they have one, to be honest with you.
Back to punt.
Yeah, they're taking all.
Dobson.
Got 20 seconds left here.
Walker with the punt, and we'll have to get some rules here at halftime. See. So 10 on the play clock, game clock.
I can hear some people complaining about a game clock.
So now they call timeout. Waldron calls timeout with 5 seconds. So I don't.
It took about a minute off the clock there for one play. And
I was surprised they think Traders Point probably should have called timeout. They had a couple left. They could have got the ball back and maybe scored here before half. But either way, Waldron calls timeout with 5 seconds. And we're going to have to find out if there's a play clock.
We're going to have to ask some rules during halftime.
Yeah, because if not, you can take a minute and a half to try and snap the ball.
I mean, you could take 2 plays every 6 minutes if you wanted to.
So there's got to be a time play clock here. This could be the last play of the first half. Waldron up 22-6 over Traders Point. And,
you know, if you look at what this game has come down to, it's pretty much just Waldron is the more physical team.
Yeah.
There's nothing more you can really say. Traders Point, they've had some good plays. You know, the scoring drive they had a couple good passes, but other than that, it's been all Waldron, defensively and offensively.
Yeah, it looks like Waldron will punt. Dotson, looks like Walker Dotson will do the punting. It's hard to see the numbers out there on the field. They can blend in. Dotson will get it off, and that will do. He might as well pick it up and go. He's at the 35, 40, 45, and he'll be taken down.
Oh,
no, he's still on his feet. We got a flag. Blocking it back. He's at midfield, but it's coming back either way, so that's going to be it, first half. I didn't like that call, though. I don't think he really blocked. That was not a block in the back, so.
I think we had another flag on the far side of there where.
So if it's on the kicking team, it can't end the half. But that was not really a block in the back.
That was a block in the back there.
So either way, I think it's going to be halftime. We'll see if they can't end on a receiving team kickoff. We'll see what happens. Maybe there's a flag on both teams.
If it's a flag on both teams, then it would offset and it would go to halftime.
They're talking about it here. So either way, it's 22-6 Waldron here over Traders Point.
Traders Point is coming back onto the field, so I'm wondering if it could be on Waldron.
May have to punt it one more time if it's on both. We'll see. This is a little different. The 11-man, so they're going to get option.
I wonder if they're going to get an untimed down.
We'll see if they do here. Well, I know they called a block in the back on Traders Point.
I wonder if it might have been a personal foul on
Could
Waldron.
have been. So I didn't see the second flag.
It came about maybe 2 seconds after he went down on the field, so it could have been a late hit or anything.
So they're going to try to straighten it out and see if they'll get one dead ball play or one more play, or it's going to be halftime. So we'll see what happens here. So they haven't explained to us yet. Let's see.
Looks like it.
Actually, it's going to be halftime. So it looks like it's going to be halftime. They're still talking about it, but if the penalty on both teams, they should replay it.
Yes.
So.
Oh, hold on. I think we're going to.
I think they got to. If it's
one more
penalty
play
on both teams, they should have to repunt there, replay the fourth down. So I don't think you can end a penalty on, or end a half on a.
I think Traders Point is going to get one untimed down.
So they didn't say what happened with Waldron. There was a personal foul late hit, because I know they called blocking back on Traders Point, which was questionable call there. To me, I would never called that, but. And so officials are talking over here.
I can't tell if Waldron's going to punt it again or if Traders Point's going to get a play on offense here.
Let's see. They offset. They should offset unless it's a dead ball personal foul.
If it's a dead ball personal foul, then
give it 15 yards.
Then they get the 15 and an untimed down.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens here.
Hey, I'm just confused right now. I don't know if I can put a little bit of time.
So we're waiting here. Clock shows 0-0, double, but we had a flag, 2 flags on the play.
What was the penalty?
So I don't. So we'll see. I'm sure they don't even. They haven't made up their mind yet. So it should be replay the down if nothing else.
All right. Blocking it back and a personal foul.
We had a block in the back on Traders Point and then a personal foul on Waldron.
So they should get one play here.
So if you are Traders Point,
you have one chance.
You have one chance.
So they're going to mark penalty back and move it forward. So I'm kind of confused there. So they'll probably mark it back 15 and go for 15. So it'll be back to their spot because I don't know how many yards they do blocking back in 8-man. If it's like regular, it's.
This is all just a little bit confusing.
I know, I'm confused.
You know, to the people watching at home, I know you're probably confused too. But
so it's going to be last play, I think, on time down for Traders Point.
If I'm being honest with you, Waldron should just sit back at about the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I would.
You need to play
they'll
prevent
have one,
here.
Looks like one play for the halftime here. So they'll go shotgun formation, twins to the near, or trips to the near, one to the far side. Back to pass, Quentin Jones. He gets pressured. He airs it out over the middle. He's got a couple of receivers. It's going to be picked off by Waldron, and they're going to be taken down. So that's going to be no harm, no foul. So we're halftime here at Waldron High School where the Mohawks lead the Knights of Traders Point 22-6. We'll be back in just about 10 minutes.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220
Striving
West
to be
Main,
the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore. Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable. To record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Waldron High School. We are just now starting the third quarter in the second half of this 8-man football game. Waldron is currently up 22-6 over the Traders Point Christian Knights. It has been a physical game, and what I mean by that is Waldron is being very, 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 very physical, and they are not really giving much of anything up on the line of scrimmage or really anywhere. This has been a bully ball game on both sides, and it has been just domination on Waldron's offense so far. You know, Traders Point, they had one drive where, you know, they had a couple good passes. They had a good run, too. But other than that, it has been mostly all Waldron.
Sure has. Yeah, they've been dominating.
And, you know, I hope this second half it's more competitive, I guess I should say. But I hope Traders Point can get some points here.
Yeah, they only have, like, 12 kids dressed. So, I mean, Waldron has 20-some, so makes a big difference here. But Traders Point will kick off to start the third quarter. Waldron up 22-6, semifinal, I guess.
Your semi-state.
Semi-state. So winner will play in the state next week, next Saturday. Not sure where they're going to play or who they're going to play, but they said probably Union Daggers. And Union Daggers had a regular team for years, and I think they just went to 8-man 2 or 3 years ago. So we'll see what happens. So we're ready for third quarter action here at Waldron High School. Our first ever 8-man game here. So it'll be kicking off. Traders Point, Waldron will receive. And he kicks it. It's going to be taken at about the 18-yard line at the 20, 25, 30. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Nice return by Waldron, and I can't see the number. The numbers are hard to see from here.
They're very hard. You know, Waldron, they have good numbers,
so they'll have first and 10 at their own
very hard to see.
35-yard line. Start their first possession at the second half. Waldron up 22-6 here. So Mohawks looking to put a score here, may put some distance between them.
Yeah, I mean, if it becomes 30-6 and there's 6 minutes left.
I'm having a hard time here. Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Not really. I mean, I can hear you away, but first and 10 Mohawks. There we go.
There we go.
Now I hear you good at their own 35-yard line. So Mohawks will set up shop here. Looks like shotgun formation, 2 backs in the backfield, wide out to the far side. And it's a handoff up the middle. He's got some running room. He's on his feet.
Ooh.
Oh, nice hit there by Traders Point, but he gets about 4. That was number 3 on the tackle, Lopez. for Traders Point. Running back was Dotson, I believe.
You know, there's no guarantee that would have been a touchdown, but that was definitely a big yardage save play.
So they gave him 5 on the carry. So 2nd down and 5 for Waldron here. Opening drive of the second half here with Waldron leading 22-6. Finals next Saturday night here. So Waldron 24 minutes away from advancing possibly
to their 2nd straight state championship for 8-man football.
So shotgun formation. 2 backs in front of him here. It's a keeper. Left side. He cuts it up. He has the first down, I believe. He runs out of bounds, but we'll see if he got it or not. Looks like he may be short, though. Looks like he's about a yard short of the first down. Actually, about 2 yards where they mark him. We'll see where they officially mark him. It's going to be about 2 yards short. So 3rd down and a short 2, long 1 here for Waldron here. Clock's moving, 10:40 left here, 3rd quarter. We'll see what they do. More than likely a running play here.
Yes.
Under center this time. Split backfield here. He'll hand it off at the middle, and he will not get the first down. I think they blow it dead before he gets it. He's going to be about half yard short where they'll mark it here. So it'll be 4th down and short for Waldron here. So just a little short, but I didn't think he got that far, but they gave him a good spot. So it'll be 4th and less than a yard here for the Mohawks here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Actually, they're going to give him a first down off that. Wow. That was a nice spot there. Waldron gets a break there. I don't think he even came close to the first down. But they'll take it. So it'll be 1st and 10. Waldron at their own 45-yard line. Clock moving. 10 minutes left here. 3rd quarter. Wow.
That's a very generous spot by the referees.
Yeah, because his back
hit about
the ball never got front.
I want to say about the 44-yard line,
he's
maybe.
About a yard short, but they gave it to him. So 1st and 10, Mohawks. Shotgun formation. Wide out to the near side here. And we have a timeout. Traders Point. So we'll be right back. It is 22-6 Waldron over Traders Point in the 3rd quarter.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job.
Okay, we're back. First, there we go. 1st and 10, Mohawks at their own 45-yard line with 9:39 left here in the 3rd quarter. They lead 22-6 over Traders Point. Shotgun formation, 1 back to the backfield. He rolls out. He gets pressured. He breaks the tackle. He throws it down the middle. It's going to be incomplete. Incomplete pass, so it'll be 2nd down and 10 for Waldron.
You know, that was a good stiff arm by the quarterback, but the pass, not so much.
Didn't have a chance there. He's off balance, and so it'll be 2nd and 10 for Waldron at their own 45-yard line here.
You know, not everybody's Patrick Mahomes, and they can throw off their back foot like that.
Yeah, he's something else, isn't he? He's one of the few who can do it. And
you know, like we said when we came back, this has been a very physical ball game by Waldron. They are dominating the offensive line.
They got quads to the far side, empty backfield, shotgun formation. He's going to lateral it back and complete it, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a yard or two. It's going to be 3rd and about 11, so Traders Point's defense really stepped up here early 3rd quarter.
I wonder if that was one of the things they talked about at halftime was making sure that they got to the ball runner or the ball catcher right when they're there and not missing a tackle because Traders Point, they did miss a lot of tackles in that first half.
Yeah, they're making up here in the 3rd quarter. So it'll be 3rd and 11 for Waldron at their own 44-yard line. Clock moving, 8:55 left here, 3rd quarter. The clock is their ally tonight. Waldron up 2 scores.
You know, they took about a minute and 5 seconds off.
Yeah, I forgot to see if there's a play clock here. Shotgun formation, empty backfield, wide out to the near and far side. Back to pass. Dobson. He's going to keep it left side, and he gets hit to line. Wow, nice hit. He'll get back to the original line scrimmage, +1 it looks like, so it'll be 4th and 9 for Waldron. Nice hit there by Traders Point. Looked like that was was that 3?
You know,
Lopez, I believe, made this hit.
Quarterback,
looks like Waldron be forced to punt here.
Quarterback lowered his shoulder and made sure that Lopez knew he was not going to take a hit. You know, he lowered his shoulder to make sure Lopez knew that he was coming in there.
Actually, they put it back to the 45, so 4th down and 10. Waldron gained no yards on that drive. Good snap. Uh-oh. Ooh, almost got blocked. And we got a late flag. And it's going to take a bounce. They will have it to 35. We got a penalty, though. That'll see what they call here. So we'll see what they – was it holding on Traders Point maybe? I don't know. Definitely wasn't reffing the punter because they didn't touch him. So we'll see what the flag is. See what they call. This is confusing.
It's very confusing.
See what they call here.
You know, I'm used to listening to announcers tell me what's going on, but being the announcer when you're seeing it, it's very difficult.
Yes. So we'll see what they say here. Chop block on Waldron, so that'd move him up 15 from the end of the run. Chop block there.
I think they might have declined it because it would have been a repunt.
Yeah. So they can move them back 15 and redo it, but they'll just take it there. They'll set up 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Their opening drive the second half. But Waldron leads 22-6. 7:49 left here at third quarter. Shotgun formation, one backfield. One out, wide out to the near side for Traders Point.
You know, Traders Point, they need to be all about physicality on this drive. They need to make sure that they are dominating the
Quentin
offensive
Jones,
line.
hands off up the middle. And he's got some running room. Nice run there. He'll get out to about the, let's see where he's at, the 41-yard line?
I think 40.
42, looks like. About the 42. So it'll be 2nd down. Nice gain of about 5 there. So we'll call it 2nd and 5 for Traders Point.
And one thing I hope Traders Point does is they need to pass the ball here.
Yep.
They cannot be dependent on the run.
So that was number 4 on the carry.
Quill Hot
on the carry. I'll let you say his name all night. They'll go shotgun formation. Wide out to the near and the far side. One back in the backfield. Quentin Jones, the quarterback for the Knights. Handoff up the middle. And he gets a 1st down. Nice run there by.
Is that number 3,
Lopez?
3.
I believe that was Lopez. Nice run. He gets a 1st down for Traders Point. They'll move the chains here. So they might have found something on the running game here. So 1st and 10 for the Knights at their own 47-yard line here. Clock moving, 6:50 left here in the third quarter. Still 22-6 Waldron. Traders Point has the ball. Shotgun formation, Quentin Jones in the quarterback. Back to pass. He gets pressured.
He got pressured big time.
Now he's going to take off. And he's going to get taken down, hard hit. He'll lose about 3 or 4 on the play there. Probably should have just threw it away after so much time.
He second-guessed himself too many times on that.
That's all the way back to the 44, so that's a loss of about 3 or 4 on the play. So puts him 2nd and about 13.
You know, if you're going to, scramble out of there, you got to make sure you get out of there and not run back into the defense.
Yeah, he took a hard hit there by 2 guys. So it'll be 2nd and 13 for the Knights. They trail 22-6 to Waldron here. Exactly 6 minutes left here in third quarter. Shotgun formation. Wide out to the far side. One back in the backfield. He'll hand off up the middle, and he'll get about 1 or 2 on the carry. So it'll be 3rd down and about 11 for Traders Point here. They'll call it the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you what, even if they don't get the 4th down, fake punt.
Yeah, or they'll go for it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Waldron will be looking for that fake punt this time, though. But that was a good, nice play by Traders Point, that fake punt. Shotgun formation for Traders Point. They got twins to the near, one to the far side. And
I wouldn't be shocked if this could be a little short out just to get some yards.
See what they do here. Quentin Jones, the quarterback, back to pass. He gets blitzed, and it's going to be incomplete. He did not have time to throw, so it'll be 4th down for Traders Point. 4th and long here. So late blitz by Waldron paid off there. They may be forced to punt here. Try to play field position here. It looks like they will punt. Number 10, Jones, will probably do the punting. We'll see if they fake, but I don't believe they will. Back deep, number 1, Hudson. Is that Hunter Dotson?
Yes.
Okay, Hunter Dotson. I can't see very good enough. Hunter Dotson back to receive the punt. And high punt, but not very deep far, so it's going to take no roll there. So Waldron has good field position here. About the 30, let's see, about 37-yard line. So they'll set up shop at their own 37-yard line with 4:57 left here in the third. Still 22-6, Waldron over Traders Point, the Knights.
You know, that was more of an arm punt. I think that was a very squibbly punt. It went up, I would say, about 50 or 60 feet in the air, but it only went about
not much
30
distance.
feet down the field. But, you know, with that play call, you're down 16 with only just a little under 17 minutes left in this game. I don't know if I agree with that punt there.
Yeah. Looks like I formation here. Quarterback under center. Walker Dotson under center. Looks like he's going to see what the defense has and call a play here. And he'll hand off to Dotson, his brother, I guess, Hunter Dotson. He gets hammered in the backfield. So defense by Traders Point stepped it up here.
They have definitely stepped up.
That's a big loss of about.
Is that 6 maybe?
All the way back to the 32 yard line.
32-yard line.
So that's a four-yard loss. So it'll be 2nd and 14 for Waldron. So they read that play well, Traders Point. But the clock is moving, and that's what Maine Waldron wants to do, is take time off the clock and shorten the game up here. They're up 22-6 here. Quads to the near side. We've seen that formation quite a few times here.
Yes.
Shotgun formation. Dotson, the quarterback. Walker Dotson. Got a motion man here. So, and he's back to pass.
Very low snap.
Low snap. He throws in the flats. It's caught. Number 1, he's on the run. And he gets close to the 1st down. Nice run there by Hunter Dotson.
I believe he is a yard short.
Yep,
so you're looking
about a
about
yard.
3rd and 1
So
here.
he got all but 1 yard back on that play. So it'll be 3rd down and short for Waldron.
Nope, they're going to give him the 1st down.
That's a gift. That was not a first. Some of these spots are interesting tonight. So 1st and 10, Waldron at their home 47-yard line.
I don't know if the kid is Superman, but he definitely didn't fly out of bounds.
So 1st and 10, the Mohawks. Back to back. Nope, a handoff to the left
he's
side.
got some
Number
room
22
there.
has some running room. He get on his feet. He drives all the way down to the 44-yard line of Traders Point. So nice run there by Atwood for the Mohawks.
If I'm Waldron here, I want to make sure I still have the ball when it's the 4th quarter.
Exactly. They're taking their time, moving the ball. So 1st and 10, Mohawks at their own, or at Traders Point, 45-yard line. Clock moving, 3:20 left here, 3rd quarter. Still 22-6, so no scoring here in the 2nd half. But Waldron don't really care as long as they
can keep that ball.
Twins sitting there in the far twin stack here. Keeper by the quarterback. He'll have enough for the 1st down at first, but we'll see. Nope, it looks like he's going to be a half-yard short there.
So this will be 3rd down and 1.
And 1 here, officially. So they'll have it 3rd and 1 at Traders Point's 44-yard line, it looks like. Long 1, maybe. So that's definitely 2-down territory for Waldron here.
Yes. I would expect another run here.
I would too.
I don't know why
might
you
be a
would
keeper up the middle here.
even pass the ball.
Yep. We'll see if he keeps the ball. Nope, he hands off up the middle. He's got running room. First down and more. Hunter Dotson on a nice carry, and he gets inside the 40 to about the 30, right at the 40. They like mark it at the 40. So 1st and 10, Waldron here. Clock moving. Will be moving here. Now it's moving. 2:26 left here, third quarter. Waldron up 22-6, and they're using clock and moving the ball here.
You know, Randy, I don't know if you can see, but out to our left, we have a beautiful moon
Oh, yeah,
tonight.
that is awesome.
It is a beautiful night tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I need you to understand, it is beautiful outside.
Yep. Split backs this time for Waldron, under center. Dotson hands off. Up the middle, Hunter Dotson on the run. Nice carry. He'll gain about 5 on the carry, if not more. Actually, he'll gain about 9. So it'll be about a yard short, 2nd and 1 for Waldron. I think Trader Point's starting to wear down a little bit.
Yes.
All their guys mainly play both ways. You know, they've only had like 13 kids dressed tonight, or 12 kids it looks like.
You know, good teams can run the ball efficiently, and that is exactly what Waldron is doing.
Split backs this time, under center, Dotson. And he'll keep it up the middle, left side. He will still be on his feet, and he'll get out of bounds. Or no, they'll keep him. Nope, he's out of bounds. Nice little gain there. Unfortunately, they went out. I would have just went down.
Just went down there.
Running. So clock will stop with 1:20 left here, third quarter. But that's enough for a first down for Waldron here. Waldron's at the 30 of Traders Point, so they're moving the ball here. Actually, it's the
I think it's the 26 yard line?
27.
26 or 27
yeah,
yard
we'll call
line.
it the 20, in between 26 and 27. Shotgun formation this time. Went back to the right side. Wide out to the near. It's a low snap, keeper. And Dotson gets a good gain on the play. Gets inside about the 22, 23. We'll see where they mark it. The 20 looks like 1, close to the 21. So nice gain on the play for the quarterback, Dotson.
We have 1
Walker
minute.
Dotson's the quarterback, so.
We got 1 minute left
Yep.
here in this third quarter. And like we've been saying, this has just been domination by Waldron and their offensive line of how to get the ball down the field efficiently just by simply running it.
So 2nd and we'll call it about 3 for Waldron, taking their time. 40 seconds left here and clock running, third quarter. Fast-moving quarter here. I formation here. And he fakes the handoff, passes in flats, low pass there, incomplete. So it'll be third down in about 4. I would have kept pounding the ball, take the time off. That could have ran the clock out here in the third quarter, but they'll have to run at least one more. Play with the clock, too. Your ally is the clock, so I'd take plenty of time.
You know, one thing that, I've learned when I played football a while ago was sometimes when you have the ball and you're running it, a good pass play is to just simply mess with the defense. It's to throw them off. It's to let your offensive line rest for just a second after the incompletion. So, I'm not saying at all that's what Waldron is doing, but I will tell you what, Waldron is a smart football team.
Yes, they are.
So they're going to continue to just pound the ball any way they can.
So it's 3rd and 4 at their Traders Point's 40 or 22-yard line. And offside, so that's going to be a first down for the Mohawks. So neutral zone infraction, so that'll be a first down for the Mohawks. And that'll put them, looks like the 16-yard line here. Looks like 1st and 10 Mohawks at the 16 of Traders Point. Threaten to score again and put some distance between here. Right now it's a 2-score ball game, but 3-score would be awful tough considering they've only scored 6 so far.
I would assume this is going to be a run here.
Yeah, get the quarter over with. Shotgun formation, could be a keeper. Quarterback back to pass. We was wrong though. Pass. It's caught. And we got a touchdown
Waldron
for the Mohawks. And Dotson to, let's see who the receiver was for Waldron with the touchdown pass. Trying to see his number. Still looking back. Cannot see.
Was it number 11?
Was it 11? Yep, 11 on the touchdown pass. Crosby with the reception for Waldron to put it 28-6 with 2-point conversion coming here with 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. They'll go for 2 here. Twins to the far side. Shotgun formation, 2 backs in the backfield. And 2-point conversion will be, he fights his way in for the 2-point conversion. Extra effort. So we got 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's Waldron 30. It is Traders Point 6.
You know, this game it's simply, and I will reiterate it as many times as I possibly can, it's just domination by Waldron. It's as simple as that, folks.
So we'll be back here with 25 seconds left in the third. Waldron up 30-6 over Traders Point.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
Okay, we're back ready for the kickoff for Waldron. It's a squib kick and recovered by Traders Point. They'll have great field position at their own 49-yard line.
Let's see if they can do anything with this field position.
This is a must-score drive for Traders Point to stay alive here. So 24 seconds left here, and Traders Point got to have a touchdown here. Time's gonna run out on them here.
You know, this for Traders Point, you know, we've been saying it is a make or break, but this is their semi-state, folks.
Yeah.
They are down 24 points with 24 seconds. They need everything they can get.
Yep. And we got a timeout. We got Waldron calls timeout, so we'll keep it here with 24 seconds left here. So
I'm wondering if they just had the wrong
personnel
out there.
Yep. Probably try to get a few subs in, maybe. I don't know.
You know, on this beautiful night here in Indiana, you know, we're watching for the first time ever 8-man football. And I'll tell you what, Randy, I'm very impressed.
I am too.
I'm very impressed by the playing, the play style. You know, I had a feeling you'd come out and you'd see the triple option like Army and Navy run, and it has been effective for Waldron. So, you know, let's say Waldron, you know, they end up winning this ball game and they move on to next week or whenever that game will be, and, you know, wherever they'll be, you know, if they keep running it like they are now, I don't see how anybody could possibly beat them.
See why they're 7-0 on the season. Shotgun formation, back in the backfield. Wide out to near side, back to pass. It's going to be a keeper by Quentin Jones. He gets across the midfield to about the 47-yard line, so gain about 4, but that's probably going to do last play of the third quarter. We'll see if they try to get one more play out. Don't look like they will. So we played 3 at Waldron High School, and the Mohawks over the Knights 30-6 here. So we'll be ready for fourth quarter action in just a couple minutes.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, Call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Okay, we're back here ready for fourth quarter action. Mohawks up 30-6 over Traders Point. Traders Point has 2nd and 6. Nice completion for Traders Point. Close to the first down. It'll be about a yard short. So it'll be about 3rd down and 1 for Traders Point. Got to probably go quick here. Try to get a score here, Traders Point. So big 3rd down for Traders Point.
I think they gave them the first down there.
Oh, okay, so they do give them the first down. They've been nice both ways here tonight.
Well, at least it's both ways.
Yeah,
here.
exactly. So 1st and 10, Traders Point. At Waldron's 40-yard line, back to pass. Got a legal formation, or left too sooner. It's going to be a keeper, and he gets taken down for the loss.
Big hit.
And to make things worse, I think it's on Traders Point. So we'll see what they call here. Waldron may decline it here. So we'll see what they call illegal formation. Yep. On Traders Point. See what Waldron does here. 2nd down and about, we'll call it 10. Well, he actually lost a yard, so 2nd and 11 at Waldron's 43-yard line. So close to a 2-yard loss.
He took a pretty big hit.
He did take a big hit. Quentin Jones will quarterback once again for Traders Point. One back in the backfield, wide out to the far side for the Knights. The handoff up the middle. And Lopez gets a nice little gain by Lopez. Kept his feet going. They get all the way down to the, where they at here? The 37-yard line of Waldron. Clock moving, 11:06 left here in the ball game. Waldron up 30-6.
Traders Point definitely needs to score probably before the 9.5-minute mark to at least have a shot at getting a stop on defense. And one thing to remember, if Traders Point does not score and then Waldron scores here, we might have a running clock.
Yep. Shotgun formation, 2 backs in the backfield, wide out to the near side. Jones, the quarterback. Quentin, back to Pat. Nope, he hands off up the middle. He fumbles the ball, and looks like Waldron will recover. So that's not what Traders Point needed. But unfortunately, Waldron gets the ball, and they'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. But with 10:30 left in the ball game, that could be the dagger for Traders Point.
That ball just popped
It
right
did.
out.
Popped right out, and so Waldron will have it.
You know, if I'm Waldron, I don't call a single play other than running. Here, if you can burn 5 or 6 minutes off this clock right now, you do it. You run every single second.
So they'll come out. It's like shotgun formation, 2 backs in the backfield, wide out to the near and far side for the Mohawks. It's back to pass. Dotson, he's going to air it out. One-on-one, it's going to be overthrown, incomplete pass, so it'll be 2nd. That stops the clock with 10:23 left here. So be 2nd and 10 for the Mohawks.
I'm all for taking deep shots, but I don't know about it when you're up 24 in the fourth quarter.
So 2nd and 10 for Waldron, their own 35-yard line. Clock stopped. 10:23 left in the ball game.
You know, I haven't seen a game like this where it has just been, domination for just one team in a long time, but Waldron is doing that very efficiently here tonight.
All right, wide out to the near and far side. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. And Dotson throws to his left. And he's going to throw it, and it's completed.
Oh.
Nice tackle there by number 10. That was a good Jones with a nice tackle, but
that looked like more of a spear than a tackle.
All the way out to about the 42-yard line, so it'll be 3rd and about 5 for Waldron. So, and the clock stops here. So it was out of bounds. So 3rd down and 5 for Waldron. Traders Point trying to get a stop here.
I'm not quite sure what Waldron is doing here on offense. You need to be running the football.
They'll come out. Twin stack, it looks like. Empty backfield. Shotgun formation. He'll roll to his right. Here's it out. He's got a wide open man. He catches it at the 30-20. He's going to walk right in for a touchdown.
Waldron.
So that's the dagger right there. That was number 22, I believe, on the reception. Tolbert. No, not 22, Tolbert. It's 22, Atwood for Waldron.
Yeah.
And
you could see that play developing right from the start, and Atwood just ran away from everybody.
Makes it 36-6, Waldron over Traders Point here with 9:58 left here in the ball game.
It was a beautiful ball by the quarterback. There's nothing wrong with a beautiful ball, but, you know, at this point you're adding insult to injury.
So they'll go for the 2 here. Up 36-6, trying to tack on 2 more here. So it looks like Waldron will advance to the state finals, I guess, next Saturday. To be determined where they play at and what time. Usually 7, they said. So we'll get some information. We may end up doing this game next week.
I would love if it's at Lucas Oil Stadium.
It won't be there. We know that, but they'll go for the 2-point conversion. He'll pass it. Slant route. It's going to be no good. 2-point conversion fails. We got a late flag error. It's going to be a personal foul on Traders Point.
Part of me wants to believe he thought he had the ball there.
Yeah,
but
I do too. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it looked bad, but he thought he had it. So
he thought he had it, so he was making a tackle.
So they're going to call it, though, it looks like. But I wouldn't have called it because.
I mean, it is a 30-point ball game.
Yeah. So we'll see what. So we got a personal foul. 2-point conversion fails. And it's a personal foul.
People here are not happy with that call.
Yeah, I agree with him. I don't think it was a personal foul because he didn't know where the ball was. It was tipped, so he's got a right to come get it. So I would never call that penalty. But so they're gonna. I've seen a lot worse over the years. So.
They are not playing it. It looks like.
Okay.
I'm wondering if they picked up the penalty. Maybe.
I don't. So
I wish we had mics on the referees tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. These refs don't tell us anything. But that was a questionable call, but at least I don't like that call.
As it stands, it is 36-6 Waldron over Traders Point with
9:58.
Just under 10 minutes left in a pretty much, ended ball game, but. It looks like they are taking it on the kickoff.
Yeah, they'll kick off
instead of
they'll kick off from Traders Point 45-yard line
conversion. So
we'll see what happens here. Traders Point will try to put some points up here.
I'd love to see a return here. That's what I'd love to see.
Up, we got a penalty on. Looks like some parents on the other side. So personal foul.
Did he kick him out?
I don't know.
I thought I saw his hand move like that in the gesture.
So I'd add 15 more, I guess. I don't know. Sportsmanlike on Traders Point. So I don't know how they do that. Move them up 15 more, but I mean that was a tip ball. That kid didn't know where the ball was. He had the right to tackle.
He was simply just going for the tackle.
Yeah, that was probably not a good call. Oh.
I don't think he kicked him out, but he definitely probably gave him a warning of what not to say to a referee during a football game.
So I don't know if they kicked him out or just I'm confused here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amazing game, but the referee play is very
interesting,
very questionable tonight.
They don't tell you what's going on here. So
I think we're kicking off.
So just gave a warning to the parent or whoever it was. So they'll kick it off. Squibb kick it down the middle. And it's ball's loose. Traders Point will pick it up at the 5, 10. He gets out to about, we'll call it the 15-yard line.
We have an injured player.
I didn't see what happened.
It was a big block by Traders Point on the Waldron player. But
okay,
he's down.
Unfortunately down. I didn't see it. I was trying to watch the ball. So So Waldron has an injured player. He's in some pain there. We'll go ahead and take a commercial. 9:54 left here in the ball game. Waldron up 36-6 over Traders Point. We'll be back.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
All right, we're back here at Waldron High School. The injured player was number 8.
His name is Colton Hadaball.
Good to see him walk off. He's a little...
He looks a little dazed.
Yeah, he looks dazed there, unfortunately.
He took a
probably
very
get checked for concussion. I didn't see it. So 1st and 10, Traders Point at their own 15-yard. Back to pass. Airs it over the middle. Oh, good pass. Just couldn't quite hang on to it was Jones. So Quentin Jones to Jones. I don't know the other Jones' first name, but it'll be 2nd and 10 for for Traders Point, their own. Is that the 15 or 10-yard line? Looks like 15.
15,
okay.
yeah.
Because it's so hard to see from way over. I wish I had the markers on this side, too. We're used to both sides of
Yeah.
the 20s and 30s.
If I'm Traders Point, just pass the ball deep downfield.
Shotgun formation once again, wide out to the near side. Quentin Jones, the quarterback, back to pass. He's going to air it over the middle.
Oh,
he's got a man open at the 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Touchdown, Traders Point.
Jones with the touchdown. So it's Quentin Jones to Jones, Jones' first name.
Let's see.
Jackson Jones. Okay, Jackson with the reception. Quentin with the nice pass. So a long touchdown pass for Traders Point. So it makes it 36-12. 9:38 left here in the ball game. So they're right back into the game here. Still down 3 possessions though.
Yes, you know,
But
that was a great pass.
It was a good pass. So perfect, right on stride. He outran the defense.
You know, hopefully they can get this and make this a interesting game.
So,
you know, if they get this, maybe they do a onside kick or something. They get it and then they score again. You could be looking at a 36-22 game.
Yep. So they'll go for the 2-point conversion here. Quentin Jones, the quarterback. Lopez behind him here. It's going to be Lopez, and he will not get the 2-point conversion. Will be no good. So 9:38 left here in the ball game. It's Waldron 36, Traders Point 12. We'll be back here in just a couple minutes.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss. But it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Back at Waldron High School, where Traders Point was an 85-yard touchdown pass from Quentin Jones to Jackson Jones, but unfortunately they still trail 36-12. Here comes the kickoff by Jackson.
Little squib kick.
Squib kick, and Waldron will pick it up. And he'll on the loose. He's on the run. He's got one man to beat. He'll cut it back, and he's still on his feet inside the 20, and he will go for a touchdown. No flags. So just like that, Waldron puts 6 more up, and that was 22 Atwood, who's had a good night here for Waldron. So
that's how quick games can change, just like that. It was 36-6.
Now it's
36-12. Now there's 42-12.
Just like that on a squib kick, and Atwood picks it up, runs for a touchdown.
I want to say he's got 3, 4
I think
touchdowns
so. I think
tonight.
he does, Atwood. So they'll go for the 2 here. So just like that, unfortunately for Traders Point, worst thing scenario there, let them score on the kickoff return. So I don't know if there's a play clock. I'm going to have to find out here if we do next week's game. Some of these rules here. Because if not, you can take, well, this don't matter, clock stop anyway, but in a regular game. So they'll come out, wide out to the near side. And under center, or no, shotgun, quarterback, Dotson. And 2-point conversion is no good. So 9:26 left here in the fourth. It's 42 for Waldron, 12 for Traders Point. We'll be right back.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel.
Back here, Waldron High School, where the Waldron runs back a kickoff return for a touchdown, 2-point conversion, no good, but it's 42-12 Waldron over Traders Point. Waldron kicks it off. They'll have it. The ball's loose, and they'll pick it up. Nice pickup by Heiser. So they'll set up shop at their own 40-yard line. So we'll see if they can answer quick. They're going to have to go quick, though.
They're going to have to go very quick. You need to score in a minute to be lucky here.
So this is the third time Waldron and Traders Point met, and Waldron's run the first 2. So they're up 30 here in the fourth quarter. Looks like they could sweep Traders Point here. Shotgun formation here for Traders Point. Wide out to the near side here. 2 backs in the backfield. It's a fake handoff. Rose to his right, gets pressured. Now he rose to his left. And he's going to cut it up. He's got running room.
He's got
50,
a lot of room
45. Right there. And nice run there by Quentin Jones for a first down in Waldron territory.
That was a broken play that he turned into at least a 20-yard gain just by using his eyes and his legs, which is not very easy for some of these quarterbacks to do.
So 1st and 10, Traders Point, their Waldron's 46-yard line. So they made something out of nothing, that's for sure.
Yes.
Shotgun formation, wide out to Twins to the near side here. One back in the backfield for Traders Point. Quentin Jones, the quarterback. The hand toss, he fumbles and gets it back, and he's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, and he does. He gains about 2 on the play. Jackson Jones.
I can't really believe how lucky some of these players are with these
bouncing
fumbles.
Right back to him. So 2nd down and 8 at their own, at Waldron's 45-yard line. Clock moving. Is that 8:37 or 9:37?
I believe we are 8.5
Okay,
minutes
8.5
right now.
because it's hard to see over.
That scoreboard is very far away over there.
Yes. So 2nd and 8 for Traders Point here. And they're going to go Twins to the near side, or far side here. Shotgun formation back in the backfield for Traders Point. Back, fakes the handoff, gets pressure.
He's got pressure.
He's going to go down for a big loss there, all the way back to their own 47-yard line. So good tackle by Dotson. Looked like Walker Dotson with the sack for Waldron. So unfortunately for Traders Point, that puts him way back deep. So it'll be 3rd down and
I'm not
about
sure.
17 or 18.
I'm not sure if he didn't see him there, if he didn't feel the pressure.
I think he seen him too late. It was
or
too late.
he saw him a little too late and he didn't know what to do.
So it'll be 3rd down and very long for Traders Point. They'll go shotgun formation. Twins to the far side, one to the near side. Clock moving. 7:25 left in the ballgame. Waldron up 42-12. Looking to move on to the state finals next week. Back to pass.
Nope.
Gets pressured again. And he gets taken down again. That's another 7 to 8 yard loss. So drive started good, and now it's going backwards, unfortunately, for Traders Point. And
are we looking at about 4th and 21, 22?
Yep. We had did South last night, and Team Irvington had 3rd down and like 38, I think, at one time. So that was long last night.
Nothing's impossible, but a 4th and 21 or 22.
Yeah.
It's very challenging.
Unfortunately, it will probably end up punting here.
And they are punting.
So that drive started out well and just fell apart there. A couple sacks and back to punt.
Well, that's a good
nice punt there. It's going to take a bounce.
Takes a Traders Point bounce right there.
All the way down to about the 24-yard line. So Waldron will have it. 6:20 left in the ball game. Waldron up 42-12, and they'll take over here. I can see Maitland probably just running.
Yeah,
I just run the ball and take some time off the clock. Get out here with a victory and no injuries.
I would hope that they would just run it. I mean, if you are going to pass it, don't pass it deep. Just do a little check down. But we've said it before, and I'm going to say it at least one more time. This game is just about Waldron's domination on both sides of the football. It really is.
Yeah, they're the more physical team, it looks like. But Traders Point just don't have the numbers out there. They're short. I mean, they only have like 12 kids dressed, so that's tough, 4 subs. Waldron's got a lot of kids. They got enough for
They got enough for almost 2 football teams.
And
well, they do have enough for 2 football teams.
Looks like they got some substitutions in for Waldron, so looks like they're going to put some backups in, and we'll see who the quarterback is. So looks like they got some subs in. I'm not sure. Looks like Hunter Dotson's still in there. He'll hand off left side.
He's got some room.
He cuts back. He's still on his feet. Gets taken down about the 33-yard line. That was number 5 on the carry. Worley for Waldron. Clock moving, 6 minutes left here in the ball game. Waldron up 42-12 over Traders Point.
It does look like Waldron did a mass sub.
Yeah.
So I would assume Waldron is going to rest their starters for next week's football game. So, a 42-12 score now.
Yeah, you might as well
go ahead and rest your starters for the rest of the ball game.
So 2nd down and about 3 for for Waldron here. Clock moving, 5:30. They're taking their time. Split backfield here. And keeper up the middle. He'll get out to about the 34-yard line. So about 2 yards short here for Waldron here. Clock moving, 5:10 left here in the ball game.
It's all about making sure that you are running in the right hole that you are presented, and that's what Waldron has done tonight. They haven't really strayed away from the right way to go tonight. And that's one thing that I think they have been dominant all season, and that's why they're about to be 8-0.
Yep, I formation this time. Quarterback under center, taking his time. The handoff, and he will break some tackles. He gets the first down, I believe, so nice run there by number, who is that on the carry? Trying to see who that is. Is that Orley, number 5, maybe? He gets enough for a first down. So 1st and 10, Waldron, their own 35-yard line, clock moving. 4:25 left here in the ball game. Waldron will advance to the finals next Saturday, state championship.
And, you know, folks, when we say state championship, we do mean a state championship.
it's
This
like
is not, you know, a winner of 2 football games. This is a winner of the state of 8-man football.
Yep. And it's a keeper, right side. And he will go out of bounds, unfortunately, for that. But he gains all the way out to about the 46-yard line. A good gain on the play.
You know, some of these plays
Moves the chains once again. First down, Waldron.
Some of these plays look a lot like somebody's jumping on offense and on defense. It really looks like they're both jumping, but the rest have decided that I think they want to go home too.
Yeah. 1st and 10, Waldron, their own 47-yard line here. Exactly 4 minutes left here in the ball game. Looks Waldron will move on to the finals next Saturday night, and I think we're going to talk to the coach after the game, a couple players. That's what they want us to do, I think so. So shotgun formation for the Mohawks. And it's a handoff up the middle, left side. He's got some running room. Nice run there. Still on his feet. That was number 21. That was a nice run. That's Statman? Statman on a nice carry run. That for a first down. We got official timeout. Traders Point. So we'll be right back. 3:48 left in the ball game. It's Waldron 42, Traders Point 12.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Okay, we're back here with 3:48 left in the ball game. Waldron up 42-12 over Traders Point. Just a matter of the final score. Waldron will advance to the state championship next week. To be determined where it's at. Possibly here, they said. So we'll see what happens. And either Union Dagger or the other team, I don't know who they was playing, but more than likely Union Dagger. And back to pass. He airs out over the middle, wide open receiver, and he catches it. He's going to go in for the touchdown. And that was number
14?
15, 14. What number was that? Who caught that? I can't see their number again. 15 maybe?
Say 14 or 15.
15, I believe, with the touchdown. So Ringer with a touchdown reception. They need to do something with their numbers. It's hard to see in the back. So makes it 48-12. They're going to try the PAT here. First one all night here. So we'll see if Waldron can tack one more point up here. So with 3:33 left in the ball, it's 48 with the PAT coming, 48-12. And it looks good. And the kick is up. It is no good, though. Looked good from here, but wide left, I believe. So we got triple threes left here in the ball game. It's 48-12, Waldron over Traders Point.
You know, Waldron overall, they're going to be 8-0. Move on to the state championship to face whoever, wherever. this team right here is very good.
Yeah,
They're
are.
very
They're
good.
solid.
And it's nothing against Traders Point. I have a good, they're 3-4 on the season, and they're about to be 3-5. But you got to think about 3 of those losses have been to the same exact team.
Waldron.
So if you take out Waldron, they're a 3-2 team.
Exactly.
So this is a good team, but it just proves of how good Waldron is.
Yeah, they got a good team here, Waldron. Very good, solid team. And they got enough kids to play regular football, I think.
They do.
I've seen a lot of games I've done, and it's less kids than this, and Waldron would hold their own with these 11-man football teams, normal football teams. Kicking off for Waldron once again. And they'll kick it. Going to go out of bounds. So Traders Point will take over at the 35, I guess. I don't know. I know in the regular it's 35. Unless it goes farther, then they take it from that spot. So we'll see where they put it. Looks like they're going to put where they're going to mark it here. Got to figure out these rules here, Nate, man. They're going to put it 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
40-yard line. So they'll have 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line. Traders Point. Try to get one more touchdown before the season ends for them.
One thing to note, we do have a running clock, so we are at just under 3 minutes now.
That's right, 30. Is it 30?
I think it's 35.
Okay, so we're running clock here rest of the ball game, so just a matter of time here. Final score. Waldron will move on to the championship next Saturday. Shotgun formation for Traders Point. Quentin Jones, the quarterback. Lopez behind him. Hand off to Lopez. He's got some running room. He's got the first down. Still on his feet. He gets inside about the 43 Waldron. So nice run by Lopez.
To credit where credit's due, Traders Point, they're not giving up. They're going to keep going until that final buzzer goes off.
Exactly. Maybe get a score to end the season here. We end on a good note here.
Yes.
So they'll have 1st and 10.
I didn't play high school football, but I can only imagine what it is for these boys out here. Like it is like a brotherhood, and that's what most of my friends have told me over the years.
I played all 4 years high school, and it's amazing. Back to pass, Quentin Jones.
How did he escape that?
He throws it. He overshot the intended receiver, so it'll be down. 2nd down. The clock will keep running with and we got an injured Mohawk here, so official timeout there. Clock will stop with 1:43 left. You hate to see any injuries late in the game, let alone any time in the game. But
it looks like he might have a cramp, which
it
is very common when you have been playing for a while.
Yes.
So
I cramped a lot when I played. I'm starting to cramp now. I was sitting here standing there. I was trying to stretch my leg and forgot I was on the top step and about wiped out. So, looks like hopefully it's just a cramp there for Waldron.
Next week or whenever this game is going to be played, I have a great feeling that it is going to be an exciting ball game between the two teams, whoever they may be. We know one of the teams is going to be the Waldron Mohawks. They are a phenomenal football team. Whoever they face, I have a great feeling they're a phenomenal football team. So I hope we can get either a dominant defensive battle or a wildly open air shooting battle offensively. So, here's to hoping that the state championship game is a barn burner.
Yeah. I think Union Dagger, they beat Union Dagger like 20-14, so that should be if Union Dagger makes it, it should be a good game next week. So hopefully it's nothing major here for the kids. So we'll go ahead and take a quick break. It is 48-12 Waldron over Traders Point. 1:43 left here in the ball game.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
All right, we're back here. Ringer was the one that got hurt. He had that touchdown reception last series. So shotgun formation, Traders Point, clock moving, 90 seconds left. Back to pass, airs it out. He's got a receiver, got a pass interference on the Mohawks. But so the clock will stop with 1:20. That'll move them up 15 yards for Traders Point. So they're threatening to score here one last time.
I did look on Max Preps, and the Waldron and Duggar Union football game a couple weeks ago was 14-6.
14-6, defensive struggle. So that's, if Holt or wins theirs, it's going to be a defensive struggle, it looks like, for next week. And hopefully get the weather we had tonight. It's a beautiful night.
If it is any colder outside whenever that game is played, I'm not sure I'm going to survive.
Yeah. So exactly 55 seconds left in the ball game. Traders Point trying to put up some more points. Airs it out in the middle. It's incomplete. And the clock will continue to run here. 45 seconds left. They'll have at least one more play here. You're welcome. What are we trying to do next week?
You know, tonight it's been a great ball game. And, you know, I hope that next week, if it is Duggar Union, it is a great championship game. You know, there's only 25 seconds left of tonight, but, you know, me and Randy can both say this is a great concept of 8-man football.
Yes, it is. It's interesting. I like this. Shotgun formation could be the last play of the game. See if Traders Points can score here. Back to pass. Airs it out.
He's got him.
Got a receiver. It's going to be picked off. Nice pickoff by Waldron. And he'll take a knee, and that's going to be it. So that's it. Final score here at Waldron High School. Waldron will advance to the state finals. And they do defeat the Traders Point Knights 48-12. We'll be back and possibly talking to the coach and a couple players here.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, Call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Okay, we're back here at Waldron High School waiting on Coach to come up and a couple players to interview here where Waldron defeats the Knights at Traders Point 48-12 to go 8-0 in the season. And the grand finale is next Saturday, I believe. Coach let us know here in just a little bit. And I'm going to let you interview the coach and the players. So I'm going to come over here, Coach. Congrats.
Thank you.
Good job. Let you talk first. Good job, guys.
Hey, Coach. How you doing?
Good. Better after that game, yeah.
That was a great game. Great game.
Thank you.
We talked about all the time while we were up here. You guys dominated both sides of the football, pretty much every single snap. Traders Point had an early possession where they had a couple deep plays, but other than that, it was just pure domination, and I think it's to attest why you guys are 8-0 and about to go to the state finals.
Yeah, I mean, we just take everything a play at a time. I mean, I preach to the boys that, you know, there's going to be plays in the game where the other team's successful. They're going to break a run, they're going to get a pass, but it's how we respond, stay in our game. You know, we just find a way to make things happen, stick with what we do best, what we worked on all year, and stay disciplined. So,
yeah, you know, I think you guys have faced this team 3 times now, and, you know, I think it's to a test of not only how good you guys are, but even how good Traders Point is. You know, they've seen you guys 3 times, and you guys still, you know, have dominated them. And I think it's just to a test of how good you guys are. You know, you talked about you take it each play at a time, and I think that's just how you play this game. You know, me and Randy, this was our first game watching 8-man football, and I'll tell you what, it's interesting. It's very exciting. And, you know, it's different. You know, it's different seeing, you know, not as many linemen or not as many players out there and, you know, everything you see. You know, one thing I noticed, you guys run what you would call a triple option. You know, it's what Army and Navy run. And it's very exciting, and it works most of the time. So talk just a little bit of what the mindset is of what you guys are playing and calling each game, and how you guys go out there and, you know, kind of just work offensively and defensively.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm the offensive coordinator and head coach, but on offense, you know, typically we have enough in our playbook to adapt to whatever they're trying to take away from us. And our team's good. We're a team. You know, we try not to let them think they're led by stars, or, you know, we think anybody anytime can step up and win the game for us. So, as you saw at the end, we had a bunch of freshmen, and they're getting it done. So
yes, they were.
I was very proud at the end there. So we work hard. We preach that these young kids will get their chance, and they will someday. And they did at the end of that game. But no, it's a game. It's a puzzle. I got to figure out every game, find out how we're going to beat them. So defensively, you know, we have a couple schemes, and we stay disciplined. And these boys do their job. If they don't, somebody else is ready to step in. So. Yeah, we're ready for next week and very excited.
So do we know now that you guys are facing Duggar Union, or do we know in maybe a week or so?
No, they played today at 3. Duggar Union lost to the Tri-State Crusaders, so we will play the Tri-State Crusaders next Saturday. I believe it will be here.
Well, I can tell you what, from watching this game, you guys are an offensive machine, and I think that's to everybody here. You guys are an offensive machine. You really are. You guys can run the ball, you can pass the ball, and you guys are really good. What I noticed, the offensive line is very good. You have to have a good offensive line to allow your quarterback and your running back and even your wide receivers to have good open lanes, and that's what you guys did. And I think, you know, next week you guys are going to prove that this is not just 8-man football. This is football. You know, this is what it is all about. And, you know, I can say efficiently right now, that was one of the best football games I've ever watched, offensively and defensively. You guys held them to 12 points, and, you know, I think that proves to everybody here watching and listening, you guys are a real football team.
That's how we see it too. This is the football we play, and it's what's in front of us, and it's what's built for schools our size. It's time for this 8-man football to take off. These schools need to jump down to it or start a team. I think we had the county south of us, there's a school, it's like maybe a 2A school, Hauser, has a group of people here watching this tonight. So I hope we put on a good show, it sounds like. So, yeah, we got a mission. Next week we need to complete it. So that's all that's on our minds.
Well, I will say you guys definitely completed your mission tonight, and you're on to next week for the state championship. This is not something that I hope people take lightly. This is not just like a regular championship game. This is a state championship game for you guys. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys do well. Me and Randy, we're going to be on the call next week, and we're going to talk about how great you guys played tonight and hopefully how great you guys can play next week too. So, Coach, congratulations. Any one of you guys just want to sit down and we'll just have a quick interview?
Let's start with our senior quarterback here. His career didn't end tonight. Let's have him on here, Walker Dotson.
Walker, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I'm cold. I'll tell you that much.
Yes, sir.
Phenomenal game. Phenomenal game.
Thank you.
You guys are, like I told you, Coach, you guys are a phenomenal team, offensive and defensively. It is a test to how great and how, good a team can be just based on certain things, and the quarterback is one of them. So talk about, your game plan coming into a game, your mindset, maybe what you do before the game or what you even do after the game to celebrate or just get ready for a ball game.
I really just trust my linemen. I trust my teammates to make the plays that I know they can make, and then just let God do the rest, man. Just take it play by play and try to do the best I can do. That's all you can do. That's what I try to do out there on the field.
Well, that is a very good mindset because, you had some good runs. I know this, even on low snaps, you were able to get out there, even if it was a yard or even 5 or 10 yards, you're able to use your legs in a very efficient way. You're able to use your arm in an efficient way. And I think that it tests how great of a quarterback you are, and not just a quarterback, but a player. You look out here, it's different, but it's football. You know what I mean? So
yes, sir.
I think this can attest of how great you guys are, how great you guys can be. Coming out to this game, we don't know what to expect.
Yes, sir.
I've never called an 8-man football. I've never even watched an 8-man football game, but I can say right now it's very fun. It's very exciting, and I think you guys can say that confidently. You guys can go to school and you can be like, yeah, I'm not just on an 8-man football. I'm on the football team.
Yes, sir.
So I think that's pretty cool. You get to come out here and in front of fans, and let me tell you something. Watching high school football when I was in high school, being on the sideline as a student, that's one thing. But having your fans right on the sideline, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I will tell you that. So, talk about next week for you and what your game plan is going to be. You talked about how you leave it into God's hand, you leave it into your O-line's hand, but just talk about what you're going to do over the next couple of days to get ready for next week.
Yes, sir. I'm going to work on the things I can do. I'm going to work on doing my job, and even if I mess up, if anybody messes up, everybody makes mistakes. I believe that next play, it's a different play. We can get up and drive it down the field the very next play. I guarantee it. So I'm going to just.
You guys showed that a lot tonight. So, I can't wait to see what next week brings for you guys, because I have a feeling it's going to bring some good fortune based on how you guys played tonight. So, Walker, I congratulate you.
Yes, sir.
You're a very good quarterback.
Thank
very
you.
good quarterback.
Thank
so,
you.
whoever wants to jump in next.
Yes, sir. Junior Troy Atwood.
Troy, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. How are you feeling?
Cold still. Very cold. I want to say you had 3 touchdowns.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yes, sir, it is.
You're very fast.
Thank you.
You're very fast. You know, talking to your coach and Walker, how is it that you can take this and turn it into what it is? How can you take an 8-man football team and turn it into football? You want to know how? A good coach, a good quarterback, and a good team. And that's what you guys have. So, you know, I talked to Walker about what he does. What do you do to get yourself ready mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever it may be for a football game?
Before the game, I talk to my teammates about how we can win the game and what do we have to do to win. I listen to music, and it's all up to God. It's God's plan.
Yes, it is. You know, when you come out here, what is it you feel? You know, you're not, you know, it's not 22 people on the field. It's only 16. What does it feel like to be across the field from 15 other people knowing that you're about to go to war? What does that feel like?
It feels great. I can put all my trust in my teammates. We just won 48-12. I put my trust in my teammates, and that's what happens.
This is what happens when you have a great O-line, a great D-line, great pretty much everything. You know, the score 48-12, I can say confidently, and I think your coach can say confidently, you could have scored 100 more points if you wanted to, pretty easily.
Yes, sir.
So I will say you guys played in an amazing game tonight. You'll play an amazing game next week. So, Troy, congratulations.
Thank you.
You want to step up? We'll How was the game for you?
Pretty good.
Good. You know, talk to all of them about what do they do. I'll go a little bit further. What is it that you can do every single day, whether it's practice or just being at home or being with your friends? What is it that you can do each and every day to be able to be in the zone when you come out here? What is it that you can be able to do to be able to have your mindset in the right, perfect mode for what you're about to do?
I have no clue.
You just go out there and you go.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's a great mindset. You can go out there and you can just go, you know. I tell you what, you guys have one heck of a football team, you know, 48-12, and that's no just score. That's a domination. You guys have a great O-line, great D-line, great pretty much everything. So talk to me, what is it about this football team that is different than any other football team?
I've never played on any other football team. I've never played 11-man, so I have no clue. Yeah.
What is it about this team that separates you from everybody else? What is it about Waldron that separates you from everybody else that you face? What is it about Waldron that separates you from any of your competition? What is it that helps you guys get out there and know that you can put any type of beating that you want to on them?
Our coaches, our players, and just playing the game.
Tell you what, you guys played an amazing game tonight, so I thank you all for coming in. I know it's freezing. You probably just want to get in warm. So congratulations tonight, everybody. See you next week, boys. That was the Waldron 8-man football team. You know, they won 48-12 tonight. That is a great win. Next week, looking forward to next week.
Yes.
Looking forward to next
and
week.
And they played
Yes, it was the Tri-Crusaders.
Crusaders who beat Union Daggers. So
they did. So
that'd be a good final game.
Be a good game. So we'll see you guys next week, and we're going to wrap it up here for Randy Schuttmer. I am Ryan Higginbotham. Thank you for listening, and we will be back next week.
Yep. Good night, everybody.